So I hear you're thinking about being a welder. What do I think about that? Congratulations! You're graduating from high school and you're trying to figure out what to do with your life. And you have seen the occupation welding. That's kind of a weird way to say that. You are considering welding. I have received a few comments in some of my videos about people in the position of about to graduate from high school, and they're wondering if they should take up welding as a career. So they've been kind of asking me my thoughts on it. So I thought I'd make a little video and tell you my thoughts if you care. And if you don't care, then find some other video to watch. I will start off with my story. Brief summary is I graduated from high school. I did post-secondary my last year, so I did my last year at Concordia College in Moorhead. And after that, I went to Eau Claire, Wisconsin, and I got a 4-year bachelor degree in graphic design and German. After college, I realized that my degree was worthless and I couldn't get a job. Not entirely. I did get a job, but well, anyway, I got a job as a graphic designer at a sign shop where I learned a great deal of stuff and learned how much I don't know. Whoop, my bread is ready to come out of the oven. While I was at the sign shop, I took a 1-month-long intensive welding course, mainly because I wanted to make beautiful artworks out of metal, and also welded signs, 3-dimensional signs, and I'll show you an example or two on the screen. I never thought that I would actually work as a welder. Fast forward a couple of years, I am now working as a welder full-time. I'm getting paid more now than I was at the sign shop in my entry-level graphic design position. So now the main focus. Should you pursue welding right after high school? And I would say, and this is my advice, you can take it or leave it, looking back on the choices that I made, I wish that right off the bat I had researched job opportunities and options and pay. Found the highest paying job I could find that my brain could handle, that I could handle, and pursued that as a career. You know, they're always saying, follow your dreams, follow your heart. But what you need to do is follow the paycheck, and then you can afford to follow your heart. Because if you follow your heart first, you're probably going to have a hard time paying for it, and then you'll end up having to do something else you don't want anyway. So why don't you just start out doing something that makes you a lot of money first, so that you can then afford to choose to do something else. Because that's what a job is for. A job is a tool that provides you with the opportunities you want in life. What tool is going to fulfill that the best for you? Welding is not something you have to start with. You could weld and pay your way through college while welding. You could graduate from college with a degree and weld until you found a job in that field. Welding is very versatile, and you don't really need a degree. You don't really need schooling, depending on who you're going to be hired by. You don't really need education to get into it. It certainly helps, but so why not go for the big dog up here, high pay, a lot of opportunity, and then if you decide you hate it, you can afford to do other things. You can always weld. Welding is not going anywhere. Welding will always be needed. It's not hard to pick up. Welding will always be an option for you. Why don't you give yourself as many options as possible going out of high school, so that in the future you have options to choose from? The more options you give yourself, the more opportunity you have to be successful in life and happy. So that would be my advice to you if you're about to graduate from high school. But you find something that has high demand, that's extremely important, high demand, high pay, and good education, something that will guarantee you a spot in that field, and affordable education. You don't need the best, most expensive college. I went to a private college and I went to a public college, and my education quality was exactly the same from one to the other. In fact, maybe a little better in the public one. But that's what I'd say. What will pay you the best? What will guarantee you a job? And what school will deliver the best value to you? That is my 2 cents based on my life experience and what I've heard from other people. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, comment, do all that stuff that makes me feel inspired to make more videos. And check out some of the videos that my boyfriend has made. He has done anvil repair, and he's going to be doing lathe cleanup and all sorts of fun stuff like that. So please check out some of our other videos on the channel. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.